Right, boys, another dub today. 300 on the day. We're up 1.5k on the Express, and we are about 750 away from passing the second eval, so we are doing good. Take you over this beauty of a setup I took. Again, today we got stopped out in profits, but my main target was this high here, which got ran through. But I like to play. I like to de-risk a lot in my trades that I take and setups that I take, because why am I willing to lose profits when there's no reason? So anyway, coming into market open today, I actually had more of a bullish bias, but I was still willing to take shorts, just depending how market opened, because if we still go on the 4 hour time frame here, we're within this massive gap. On Monday, I'm guessing you all seen this. If you didn't, you're fucking living under a rock. We had that massive 800 point candle before market opened on Monday. So the only reason why I was still, thinking about taking shorts was because I expected Enki to fully fill this gap. But another reason why I was more bullish today, as we had coming into market open, we already had an SMT off this low. As you see, NQ took this low out and ES failed to take this low out here. So I was coming in today with a bullish bias, and market opened. I fucking love the volatility today as well, boys. It was absolutely incredible. Like the first couple minutes, like we were fucking spiking and shit with the 1 minute candles. It was crazy. But so I seen price come down. We made this 5 minute bearish gap right here, and we came down. We reswept the lows, the internal lows we had resting in that 4 hour massive gap, and then we created an SMT. As you see, this is like a double kind of SMT. We have a high time frame one, and then we made another lower time frame one. This is like a 5 minute SMT. So as you see, NQ took out these lows, ES failed to take them out. So straight away, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to be bullish now. Another reason why I was confident in being bullish is because we had this 1 hour high resting inside of this 1 hour bearish fair value gap. So we have this internal high here, which is my main deals that I'd be going for. And then the same high was on ES. It was this high here, I think, one of these highs. And then obviously London highs was another target, because we're resting inside of an hourly gap. I thought London highs would be more obtainable on ES, which is what I was actually, while I was in this trade, I was willing to hold my position until ES took out London highs, but it looks like we're going down now. And then I can't go in the 30-second because I don't pay for. It's so stupid, the fucking TradingView subscription. You got to pay an extra, like, what, 20 quid a month just to go in the 30-second time frame. Like, bro, I ain't doing that. I'll just look on Top Step X. And we had a 30-second inversion here, and we had a really tight stop loss. So because I wasn't expecting price to come lower than this. Another thing again with SMTs, if one of your confluences in the trade that you're about to enter is an SMT, always have your stop loss at the wick, boys. I typically like having them at the bodies. I mean, in this scenario it would have played out, but having it at the wick is always in this, like, you have to do it when there's a fucking when there's an SMT. Anyway, so we had a 30-second inversion here, we had the SMT, and we had this 5 minute gap here. So my thought process, at first I was just targeting this 5 minute gap, and then I seen price just rally through it. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna hold break even for here and see what we do with this 5 minute. Then we ended up inversing the 5 minute on this candle here. So then I started trailing my stop aggressively, because I was just expecting price just to keep pumping up to this high. And then we ended up getting stopped out at this candle here. So a beauty of a trade today. I said on Sunday when I did a market recap of the economic calendar, I really did not expect price to be this good, to be honest with you. Wow, we had a beautiful 5-minute continuation here on NQ probably. ES definitely wants us high. But yeah, I said this week was going to be shit, and I did not expect price action to be good, especially after seeing Monday when we had that massive fucking candle. Crazy. But yeah, yesterday and today has been beautiful. But yeah, boys, that was basically the trade I took and my thought process behind it. And that's it. That's how I made 300 across 2 accounts, so 600 today. So boom. Let's keep this roll going. We're on 3-day winning streak, 4-day winning streak if I'm correct. 3 days, I think. So we'll keep this up. That's another winning day secured on the Express as well. So we just need 3 more. We can request our next payout. But my main thing to do right now is to pass this next eval so I can have 2 fundeds. But yeah, boys, let me know if you got any questions. Appreciate you watching. See you in a bit.